Нас пугает наш блеск, а не наш мрак. Быть маленьким и скромным — не самая благородная роль. Ничтожность никого не вдохновляет, даже если она удобна окружающим. Мы хотим блистать и сверкать.
Джара, Стафарай, давай, брат, принимай на репит, наболтай, на выдохе улетай. Проникай, промокай, кое-кто уже тут не узнал, это Гамора, сидит, два вам несут. Давай руки в небо, давай, ёба, без понтов. Давай, как есть, надувай, дверь на засов. Давай, без слов, помолчи и качай головой. Давай, делай в так, двигай телом, попой и рукой. Гамора, индоклаб, нихуя район хип-хап. Делаем грязь на бит, слушай, качай свой сап. Вот сап, чё не так, психопаты уже тут. Бардак в твое тело незаметно принесут. Ай, ты попадаешь в рай, сделай мне погромче, я танцую, ты мне не мешай. Зажигай со мной, давай спалим все вокруг. Дракс нам не нужен, сегодня дракс нам не друг.
Парень стопудово, париком палим на кубик Гарри. Кто-то что купил за налик у Павлика, вызвало панику. Воу, крошен карликовый нами камень. В эйфории паре припевает, прибивая вали. Ей, пали на пару каратов фанат. Пару киловатт и пару ката, ну бич на пора. На картах шеф-повара из пара в аппарат. Пару баранов, барат и в пару парных на пора. Ей, только так, как ток и в так. Током пока только так и топай, пока кроет тапа. Со мной битбас, поха, нас много на запах пороха. Разгон со скоростью вздоха, читать чисто на похуй.
Ай, ты попадаешь в рай, сделай мне погромче, я танцую, ты мне не мешай. Ай, ты попадаешь в рай, сделай мне погромче, я танцую, ты мне не мешай. Ай, ты попадаешь в рай, сделай мне погромче, я танцую, ты мне не мешай. Ай, ты попадаешь в рай, сделай мне погромче, я танцую, ты мне не мешай.
Yo, it's the calm before the storm right here. Wait, how was I gonna start this off? Oh yeah, that's an awfully hot pot of coffee. Should I drop it on Donald Trump or not? Probably not until I develop a solid plot. Got a plan now, I got a hatchet. Like a dead Apache with the tomahawk, I'ma walk inside a mosque on Ramadan, say a prayer that every time Melania opens her mouth. I'ma stop. Yo, I feel like it's not landing.
What? It's gold. You're doing great, kid.
I don't know about that. The whole Apache thing seemed kind of insensitive, you know, like with the...
Don't worry about it, kid. Just read this, get back out there. Yeah.
Cause racism's the only thing he's fantastic for. That's how he gets his f***ing rocks off. And he's orange. Yo, I gotta tell you, like, I don't think this shit is that strong.
What? It's gold.
Oh man, I feel like it's played out thing like orange. I said I wanted some fresh material.
You're doing great, kid. No one can touch you. Now get out there and rap, but read the material.
All right, yo, like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Right.
all right.
Yes.
Now f that. This is for Colin. Ball up a fist and keep that shit ball like Donald the bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing him, man. I don't feel this is. I think I'm losing him.
You're crazy, kid. You just called the President of the United States a big old bitch. Black people love that. It's B-E-T. Now get back out there. Eh? Yeah.
All right. Yo, he's gonna get rid of all immigrants. Donald's gonna build that shit up taller than this. Well, if he does build that shit, I hope it's made out of bricks. Cause like his politics, I'm coming nonstop and I'm gonna whip shit at the wall till it sticks. Bricks are porous. All right, yo. For anyone who's a fan of mine and his, I'm drawing a line in the sand. You're either for or against.
Whoa. You don't want to split the market there, kid.
Yo, I gotta do this. I gotta be real.
Just be real without pissing off half the country. Just call him a big old bitch, right? That worked, right? When you called him an orange bitch.
This is a classic. This is a classic. Why did the hamster cross the road? Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's pretend you guys want to have a good time. Let's try that again. Why did the hamster cross the road? Because I did. It's in my asshole. Hi, I'm Richard Provencio, host for the evening. Look forward to jokes like that and plenty more from me all evening. Now we got a great show tonight. Real quick, I do want to address something. You guys hear a lot? Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I just committed a major faux pas. I addressed the crowd as you guys, and exactly. No, you're absolutely right. No, don't brush it off. You're absolutely right, because it's not how you should address a room that's full of both men and women, because there's two sexes in the audience, so you can use gender neutral terms, and I apologize that I used a gender specific term because I'm not a feminist, but I do support the cause, and I'm doing my best to effect change. That being said, how are you bitches in the audience doing tonight? How are you hoes up in here? Chicken heads, what's up? Those gender neutral terms? I think they are. Raise your hand if you know what a chicken head is. Alright, a couple in the back. Ask them after the show. Alright, let's see. For my real job, I work as an accountant. Yeah. So ladies, I'm going to need you to think about something else, because I cannot afford to reimburse air routes for the water damage to the furniture. I'll let that soak in for a second. This guy gets it. He likes that. It's like, so this guy's talking about wet pussies up there. I like that. Respect, brother. And I gotta be honest with you guys, if I fuck up someone's intro, like, I'm gonna feel really bad tonight, but I kind of feel like I'm drunk because I've been moving all day today. Like, I went to bed at 5:30 and I woke up at 8 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning, woke up at 8 in the morning, and I've been moving all day. Normally I'm just like this. You see, I was moving today, and normally when I'm not moving, I'm just kind of like, okay, well, fuck that one, all right? Hey, cheer, give a nice round of applause if you never want to hear that joke again. Christ. I didn't know you guys could get that loud. That makes me feel really bad about myself. Let's see. I've got 3 cats, which means my house smells like shit. Respect. I like you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are like so positive. Like, this guy's like, hey, soaks in literally, and then she's like, I got 3 cats. That means my house smells like shit. She's like, oh yeah, for sure it does. I'm like, thanks, lady. Sweet of you. Now I got 3 cats, man. It is a full-time work trying to get my house to not smell like shit. I used to just have one step cat. My girlfriend fucked a tabby before we got together. But some of you like my disgusting sense of humor. Others of you are waiting for other comics. Hey, I don't blame you. So we used to just have this stepcat, and then my girlfriend and I just adopted 2 kittens recently. And even with just the one cat, like, I felt like we had to scoop the litter box like every other hour just to make sure that our house didn't smell like shit. Like, I'm sure cat owners know what I'm talking about. But now that there's 3 of these guys, like, it is like I'm basically like a bathroom attendant. I just hang out at the litter box. I'm like, yo, you stupid. Here's a towel. You need a mint. You want some gum? You want a cigarette? What's up? All right. You tip? No tip? Oh, no tip? Fucking guy. All right. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Hey, how's it going? No, what's up? You need a scoop? No. Napkin? No. Gum? Mint? Cigarette? All right. Oh, fuck you too. All right. All right. I'm trying to put my kids through college over here. No? Okay. Hey, don't worry about it, guys. I'm just mostly talking to myself. But don't worry about it, chicken head. Alright. Let's see. You're familiar with McGruff the crime dog? Fuck yeah, you are. You ain't no millennials. Yeah, get these millennial fuckers out of my country. No, too far. Okay. So McGruff the crime dog. Like I was saying, McGruff the crime dog. A lot of people make fun of his catchphrase, "Take a bite out of crime." But compared to his brother, McRuff Sex the gay porn dog, whose catchphrase is, "Take a bite out of my tight little asshole," I think it's a lot better. All right. You know what? This is not going well for me. You guys want to talk about something near and dear to my heart? Okay. Well, what do you want to talk about then, lady? No? Okay. Okay. So, I don't know if it makes a noise if you like the movie Forrest Gump. Yes! Forrest Gump is a great movie. It's possibly the best movie ever made. It has heart, it has comedy, it has love, it has the whole gamut of emotions, and it's just an amazing story. But it's a little bit far-fetched. And I'm not talking about one, fool with a heart of gold that is basically involved in every single American history event from the 1950s forward. That's not what's unrealistic about this movie. What's unrealistic about the movie Forrest Gump is that people sit on this bench and listen to him talk. Right? You guys aren't getting it, okay? In the movie, Forrest Gump he says a couple of sentences and then just throws back to a beautifully shot movie with wonderful cinematography and great storytelling that involves, both back and forth dialogue between him and Jenny or him and Lieutenant Dan or whoever. But what the people at the bench are hearing is Forrest Gump just telling them a story. So it sounds a little bit like this. But did you go to Boys and Girls Together College, or did you just go to an all-girls college? Because Jenny, she went to a all-girls college, and I couldn't go there. But sometimes I would visit her, and she would come home late at night, and I would just be standing in the rain because I don't understand how awnings work. And she would come home and be in a car, and then sometimes there would be a guy who was hurting her. So I would catch him and I would hurt him and I would just hit him and then Jenny would get mad at me. And then I would say, "I'm sorry," and she would say, "Oh, Forrest." And then we would go inside and she would show me her boobies and something came out of my wiener.
Well, it's great to be back here in North County, right? Home of the worst pizza in the world. It's really not very good at all. Never had a slice of good pizza. Do you guys all own a pizzeria here up North Vista? I was talking to my sisters. She lives in Encinitas, and we had some pizza. And apparently they ran out of cheese, so they're like, just melt that bar mat. Throw that on there. They're not going to know the difference. All right, good. The local stuff is established. We all know that I've been here before. I can continue with my ads. I do hail originally from San Diego, California. Yes, thank you. Shout out to San Diego, the exotic locale from which I originate. I now make my home in Los Angeles, California. It's not a big deal. Yes, boo. I live in North Hollywood, California. Is anyone familiar with North Hollywood? Yeah? Nah? Okay, good. One. Oh, okay. What part of LA did you grow up in then? Eagle Rock. Boy, back then it was a pebble. Folks, she's kind of old, right? It was cute though, it wasn't mean. It was, you know. What? It's a real town, you guys, come on. No one was questioning it. I live in the valley there. I live in North Hollywood, California. It's great. It's a lot like regular Hollywood, except it snows year round. And I live there with a roommate who's a very nice lady, but the other day, you guys, she pulled a stunt was not so nice. Came home from work. Not that you were complicit in that, ma'am. I know I was looking at you like, what do you have to say for yourself? I meant for, you know. Came home from work the other day, I said hello to my roommate, and then I went in to use the restroom, and there on the lip of the tub, my roommate had left an enormous dildo. Here it is, to scale. This is what I found on the tub I paid half of. I was I was livid, you guys. And I marched right in her room and I was like, hey, what did I say about using my stuff? If it points, it means business when you point like that. Hey, traffic's the worst, right? That's a relatable premise, right, folks? Folks, traffic, am I right? Yeah, traffic sucks. My commute in the morning is the worst. It always ends at my job. Takes about 2 minutes. Tried to cry my way out of a ticket the other day. I heard that was effective, to cry your way out of a ticket. Did not go that good. Probably not. The lady was like, sir, you don't have to see the Emoji Movie if you don't want to. I said, why are you still showing that movie? That was 3 months ago. Why haven't you updated this joke yet? I said to the lady. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on my way to the danger zone, I'm taking surface streets. While you're in a hurry, taking a highway to the danger zone, that doesn't make any sense. I put the danger zone into Google Maps, I click avoid highways. Come on, you guys aren't in my 30-year-old music reference? Come on back to 1986 with me, kids. We'll, I don't have any more 1986 references. I was 9. We'll go back to 4th grade. I'm here to tell you guys that looks can in fact be deceiving. For example, I do not like the Lord of the Rings novels. I also fuck really well. Bit of a silver fox, as you can see, right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Silver fox there. If you don't know what that is, that's a fox that often comes in 2nd place. We'll get him next year. Career's going pretty okay, you guys. I recently sold my first television program. Very excited about that. Thank you. My agents, get it done without. Yeah, it's one of those dance competition shows they got now. And this one features all of your exes. And it's called, So, You Think You Could Just Waltz Back In Here? I'm taking these 2 home with me, by the way. Can I get a to-go bag for this couple? Because take them to the day job. They don't go along fast. I've also been working on a screenplay lately for a buddy cop film starring Michael J. Fox and Tommy Chong. I call it Shake and Bake. Yep, correct. Thank you for nodding in the sense, man. Yep, that's a joke, all right. You sure you said that? No, I'm fine. I've also been working on a screenplay lately for a buddy cop film starring Peter Dinklage and Willy Wonka. I call it Short and Sweet. That would hurt this lady's feelings, but she still claps. So polite, man. Thank you for clapping at every horrible thing that comes out of my face. Seriously, to go there. I'm killing in the back room, you guys. Good thing we sprung for the closed circuit feed into the back room. So the staff didn't have to come out here and mingle with you types. I don't know where that riff is going. What was I talking about? Oh, right. So I've been working on a screenplay lately for a buddy cop film. Starring the drummer from Def Leppard and my favorite MC. I call it Arm & Hammer. Arm & Hammer is what I call it. I'm sure you guys can tell I go to the gym quite a bit. I've noticed that a lot of people go to the gym for different reasons, you know, like some guys go to the gym to bulk up, sir. Some guys go to be toned. Myself, I go to the gym mostly for maintenance. I'm a janitor at LA Fitness. Yeah, it's working out pretty well. I got my own parking space. I was going to go to a Codependence Anonymous meeting today, but I couldn't find anybody to go with me. And my mom hates that shit. I realized this week, you guys, that if I'm ever on trial, or rather, whenever I'm on trial, I won't be able to be tried by a jury of my peers. Because where are you even going to find 12 sex machines? There's one. Just need 11 more. You guys like going to Disneyland? Anybody? Disneyland? This lady, that lady, the rest of you are dead inside, okay? Good to know. Man, what's your favorite thing to do at the Disneyland there? It's a small world. And the Blue Bayou restaurant. Look at the aristocrat over here. You know, when I die next to the Pirates of the Caribbean, it's no big deal. Caribbean? You say Caribbean because I say Caribbean. Alright, let's fight later. That's fun. It's a small world? Really? That's you're into nightmares? Is that what you think? You guys, she went to Disneyland the first day it opened. Yeah. Oh yeah. Living history. Wow. July 17th, 1955. You don't want to know what's really sad? I knew that was the date that Disneyland opened. I was there too. It was 103 degrees? Fahrenheit? Alright, this is going off the rails, man. I'm gonna have to take control of my sit back. You're very nice. It was miserable. I do remember that very clearly. I like to go to Disneyland. Oh, since you asked. I like, my favorite thing to do at Disneyland is when there's a really long line. I like to go, what kind of Mickey Mouse operation are you running around here? $5 for a bottle of water. What kind of Mickey Mouse operation are you running around here? I can meet Mickey Mouse. What kind of Mickey Mouse? And they ask me to leave. That's, I think it was better with her riff, frankly. We could do a joke, or we could learn something for a change. You guys, tonight's set is brought to you by agoraphobia. Agoraphobia, it's what's on the inside that counts. Agoraphobia. You guys, what does that mean? I got 5 minutes left? 20 minutes? 25 minutes? What, I got 45 minutes? I'm gonna do a tight hour. For the future spot. What? 5. Whatever, dude. You guys, last week I was reading Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and she was like, hey, I need my book back. I said, Mary, I never found out if it was the doctor's name or the monster's name. You guys know who really feels left out of father and son picnics? The Holy Ghost. He's doing a wheelbarrow race with the Holy Ghost, you guys. You guys, last week I was watching the movie Titanic. Has anybody ever seen the movie Titanic? Yeah. Anybody seen the movie Titanic? Came out in the late 90s. Anybody start a large boat? Has anybody seen Titanic before now? I was watching the movie Titanic. Anybody? I was watching the movie Titanic, and I realized that my last relationship was a lot like the Titanic, because even while it was sinking, I never quit my band. Actually, I quit my band when I started doing stand-up because I didn't have time to suck at 2 things. And apparently I still have kind of a musician-y vibe about me. Man, would you say I look like a musician? I mean, you can see it, right? If you squint. All right, good. Like, I met my neighbor for the first time, and she goes, "Are you in a band? Because you kind of seem like a musician." And I said, "Listen, if you don't want me going through your trash, just say so." That's get personal. I've also been studying the martial arts quite extensively. I'm really into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Is anyone familiar? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Anyone familiar with the country of Brazil? They got some Jiu-Jitsu down there. If you don't know what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, it's a lot like regular Jiu-Jitsu, except there's no hair here whatsoever. If you don't know what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, it's a lot like regular Jiu-Jitsu, except they carve the meat right at your table. You guys... If you don't know what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, it's a lot like regular Jiu-Jitsu, except the distribution of wealth is very disproportionate. It's really rather insane. Oh, that was a sad one at the end. Yeah, that one there. What about masturbating? You guys want to masturbate at all?
Woo!
I'm pro-masturbation. I don't know if that comes as a surprise. I always feel kind of guilty when I masturbate. Like, it's kind of a selfish, indulgent behavior. So now to even that out for myself, I only masturbate while feeding the homeless. I mean, I feel better. Their day can't get much worse. Before I go, you guys, I got a show to do. But before I go, I want to tell you guys about this screenplay I'm working on for a buddy cop film, starring Dog the Bounty Hunter and an orgasm. I call it Catch and Release. Thank you. Also, in my spare time, I'm working on a screenplay lately for a buddy cop film, starring Jackie Chan and the mythical Banshee. I call it Kicking and Screaming. Kicking and Screaming. Look, I just got one more, alright, so just bear with me. I've been working on a screenplay lately. Come on, you guys know we're a buddy cop film starring whiskey and my jokes. I call it Jack and Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jimmy Calloway. Thank you all very much for listening.
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home.
Let's go. I call but you don't answer, so I write this open letter. When I left the world was broken, I just hope it's gotten better. Y'all argue who's the greatest, I left quotes for y'all to measure. Y'all were focused on who's clever, I was focused on forever. Back when I would rock the hand-me-downs with holes inside my sweater. Thrift store shopping like I dove inside some treasure. Way before the Ben Haggerty's on these magazines, I was an average teen, not thinking about this thing called rap. Cause there's this thing called white, and there's this thing called black, and there's this thing called life, and I think we're all attached. It's funny how my train of thought runs on these things called tracks. Marty McFly, I'm in the future, try and bring y'all back. Pick it up and slam it down, that's just how the game goes. Telephone, telephone, I just hear the same tones. Where I'm from, it's not too often that we see them rainbows. So we let the rain flow, then we change clothes.
There's such a difference between us and a million
That's right.
miles.
We gonna get him with this one. could this just be a hobby? 5 whole hours they've been waiting in the lobby. They calling me a hero and I'm thinking how could I be? All I wanted was $1 million in a 2-door Maserati. But somewhere in my stride we just started changing lives. You think I'm changing yours, but you really changing mine. From here to overseas they put belief in my designs. It's getting deep, I feel the world is trying to sneak inside my mind. It's harder to define than artistry and rhyme. It seems like our journey is partially divine. I still have days where it isn't all sublime. Even though I'm on the grind, I gotta slow up for the signs. And recently I'm seeing that it's more than just MCing, where my homie has a son but needs court orders just to see him. A generation troubled and I just wanna free him before machines are looking at human beings inside a museum.
Russian videos. So funny and weird. Yes, I wear the Sushanka head in every Russia-related video. Russian videos. I'm looking for the best ones out there. Okay, so this one is called 10 Crosses the Road in Russia. Sounds like a very normal thing to me. Okay, I gotta admit, it's not something that happens every day, and it's not something that I have seen with my own eyes, but oh my god, I can't believe this is real. Russian meteor reaction. So in case you didn't know, about like 2 years ago, a small asteroid exploded over Chelyabinsk, which is a Russian city. And the explosion itself was brighter than the sun. And then like smaller pieces hit the ground and some buildings were damaged, some people were injured as far as I know. But yeah, apparently this is how local people reacted to the whole thing. Nothing special. My typical morning. Fuck you, meteor, I gotta get to work on time. 0 fucks were given that day. So the next video, it was taken this January in my city, and never mind, let's just watch it. I have seen it a couple of times now, and honestly it gets me every time. That was the beginning of January and people were still celebrating New Year's, and the thing is, Russians keep celebrating holidays for like a week after the holiday passes. So nothing weird about that. Мужик на машине. Is that a driver? There's no one behind the wheel. There are people in the backseat. Holy shit. Wait, how come people on the backseat are so calm? Why is like no one shitting bricks? There's no one behind the wheel. What the fuck, Russian people? I'm Russian and I say what the fuck Russian people way too much. In Soviet Russia, you don't drink water, water drinks you. Man with a bucket on his head jumping on black Russian VIP car. Sounds fun. So that's somewhere near Kremlin. This is Moscow. Is this the hero of the story? He didn't have a bucket on his head. Apparently that's a car with someone important inside. What the hell is he doing? Oh my god, what an idiot. Oh shit. Oh my god. What? Why did he do that? Wait, he knocked the bucket off and there was another bucket underneath. That man was well prepared.
Он говорит, а я работаю до субботы. Я говорю, ну давай воскресенье. Секунду подумал, говорит, не, я ж говорит, воскресенье на выборы иду. Знаешь, как будто плакат увидел, что 14 сентября все идут на выборы. Да. Он подожди. Что там?
Okay, some shit's about to go down.
Да? Давай.
Слушай, объезжай, Коля. 3 часа ночи уже задрало.
It's almost 3 a.m.
Поехали,
Что там такое? Ну поехали, ребят. Все.
What the hell?
Тёма, ты удачно проснулся, башка отлетела. Ой, проснулись заодно.
Не придумаешь, да?
Спасибо.
This is the craziest shit I've seen in a while.
This is my favorite place to come. No shit, it's like not San Diego, it's like out of the, you know what I mean? Out of the way, it's fucking, yeah, you didn't even say anything and you went, yup. I said no words and you go, yup, you're right with me. You're so sweet, that's why I love you guys. Fucking like that, yep. I could have said anything. I could have finished with, and we hate black people, yep, and then you were looking at me. Oh, now okay, I'm sorry. I said I could have. And I said we though, if we're gonna hate together, okay? You said we, yep, you let me finish. I brought the one Mexican, and he took over. Yeah, right, that's what they do. They're spreading already. You got 2 of your locals pregnant right now outside the parking lot. I gotta go! The one Asian, thank you, the one Asian guy for wearing the Bruce Lee shirt too. Thank you very much. I love you for that. Filipino though. I knew it. Boom. Good, right? See that? I worked with a comic for Joe Coy. I was on tour with him for 6 years. So I know Filipinos, dude. I'm Mexican, full Mexican by the way, so I know, you're what? You wouldn't, right? I don't look it, yeah, but no, dude, both my parents, Híjole! Fucking shit. Fucking itchy blankets, whatever. Tattoos on the neck, if you put a fluorescent light, that's how you know. It's like a deal. But you guys are like Spanish, you guys are Filipinos that are like a real Spanish descent. That's like me. So, in other words, Spain came, and I'll give you a history lesson. Wherever Spain landed, they stepped right, and whoever was there, they fucked. And that's what happened. Yeah, I'm the worst history teacher ever. Mexico, Spain came, it was Aztecs, they fucked them. There you go, Mexicans. Philippines, landed in the Philippines, Spain came, fucked them. There you go, Filipinos. Boom. That's why Filipinos can dance, and motherfuckers have Latin fucking descent, little fuck, right? You can pop and lock, don't lie to me, right? You can fucking pop it, every Filipino can fucking pop and lock, don't even have Dude, karaoke too, you know. It's true, every time there's a, give me that microphone and then nearby. If you ever go to Vegas, there's a show called the Jabberwockies, and it's in the Luxor, and they all have the mask on. At the end, what happens? They all fucking badass dancing, and at the end, thank you, good night, and they take off their mask. Boom, Filipino. Boom, Filipino. Boom, tall black guy. You're like, oh shit, all of them, dope, dude, right? And then like the same food too. Like spaghetti, like it's a little different. Spaghetti with like weenie bits in it. I'm not lying. Am I lying? I'm not lying. Spaghetti with weenie bits in it too. Mushrooms and hot dog. Why are we just ripping up the one? I'm sorry, dude. I'm not fucking ripping on you. You have a full paddle in front of you. I don't want to fuck with you. I have to tell you guys I'm Mexican because people don't know. So I'm gonna warn you beforehand. That way we're not hanging out. People will get fucking pissed at me if I don't do it like right away. Because I know later we might be hanging out like, oh James, you're a cool guy. Oh, thanks, I'm Mexican. What? I fucking trusted you, bro. Like, no, sorry, man. 100%, dude. My parents from Mexico. They met. They were 17 in Poti, Texas. They're migrant workers, so they came in, and they. That's where they fell in love. They've been married for 52 years now, so I don't know if that's a. Don't clap. Don't fucking clap for that. That wasn't an applause thing. Like 52 years of marriage, that's fuck. No, my mom's a little Ewok trying to kill my dad as we speak. Like, she's like, 2 logs are gonna smash his head one day. Like she's like, she tells her story. It's so fucking cute. Like their love, because they met. Like I said, picking strawberries, and my mom makes it sound like such a fucking, oh, your father came over to help me, and I was picking the strawberries, and I felt a hand come over mine, and he started to help me, and they got my bushel, and we walked together. It's, Mom, it's not fucking Aladdin. Stop. Like, you're not on a tractor, a whole new world. Like, come on. Back to work, folks. Okay, right away. You were 17. You wanted to, you fucking had me and my sister, and I go back home and visit them, fucking same shit. All my uncles get mad at me because I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. They always, you don't know Spanish? Don't you feel stupid? It's like, not anymore. I did, and now I feel a lot better about myself. You need to know your language better. It's really fine. I know. It's not my fault. My parents didn't let me speak Spanish growing up in the house, man. That's our first language. My mom said, in this house, in esta casa, you need a good job, education. We came here for you, and you need to get a good job. So en esta caso, nomás inglés. En esta caso, nomás inglés, porque necesito una educación. Really? What better people to teach me Spanish than English than people that can't fucking speak English? My parents had an accent. Look how white I look. I grew up with a fucking accent, not knowing Spanish. I was in speech class every year. James, beach, bitch. I get in the bitch, I get out of the bitch. Foot in the bed. Is James a pimp? Maybe. I feel bad now that I messed with you. I'm not even that common, but I want to be. They're cool, man. My parents are 52 years together. I have a, like, even saying it, dude, I'm almost 40. I've never, like, settled down but now I have a Beyonce. I can't even say it. Did he say Beyonce? Yeah, fuck it, I did. Single ladies. I'm used to saying girlfriend. She's Korean. Fuck, I don't know north or south, so I'm trying to figure it out. So we have a DMZ in the bed. I'm trying to figure that shit out. She wants me to learn Korean when I meet her family. Like when you meet my dad, you should know Korean. Like I'm not gonna learn Korean, but I'll learn a Korean accent. You know what I mean? So happy to meet you. Be part of family. Like that's what I want. I don't know what they do. I put a young dad every day. So that's gonna be my speech to their family. I love every one of you. So racist. I love it. My dad, like, we're in the car and I always put my family on speaker and my dad will call. He doesn't understand the speaker. They're like, Dad, I'm with Her name's Uni. I'm with Uni, your own speaker. He's like it's a radio thing. Oh, okay. First time caller, long time listener. Man, like I just said I'm with her, and he doesn't fucking realize. Okay, hey, Mio, are you still with that Chinese girl? Like, Dad, she's Korean. Oh, what's the difference? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in asking questions. I don't really know yet. Like, we've been together for a while. Over the past 2 years, I haven't gotten the book out. Like, let's see here. I don't have a fucking ruler going, all right, Chinese, Korean, explain the difference. I mean, they know now. When Chinese go sideways. No, I'm kidding. That's like Louisiana racist shit. That's like, hey, you're the one about that. Like, no, I didn't. Please don't tell me. You know what I mean? When you know it's gonna be bad. Hey, man, you're the one about. No, please don't tell me. We're pregnant. I'm happy about it. Yeah, not her, not we. Like together, you two. Like we both came out. What does yours say? We're both pregnant. She's pregnant. I just fucked her, and I just did the dirty work. You know what I mean? For 16 weeks, and I don't even know. And we're excited. It's my first one. Her first one. I think it's my first one. I don't know for sure, but with me and her, this is our first one. What's up? It's not good. Oh, then it's our first one? I'm kidding. This is my first one. I didn't think we both didn't think we could have kids. So like when it happened, we gotta do this. This sounds like a joke, but we got a dollar store pregnancy test. And we thought it would be funny. We thought it would be funny. And I'm cooking food for us in the other room. I hear crying. I'm like, that's the sound of a dollar store pregnancy test. Ruining lives again. Fuck, man. We listen to it every night. We have a little portable Doppler, and you can hear the. It sounds like a little train. Like when you hear the heartbeat. Like what the fucking little engineer in there? Why do you have a train in there fucking? And I first did it, and I heard it, and I let it go. Like oh my god, we were so happy. She was oh my god, and then I couldn't find it again. Like did I already lose our kid? Like it's in the fucking womb, and I lost it already. I'm gonna be horrible. I think we're gonna be good for a long time. I did all my fun. I already had my bad times, if you will. They were good for me, but in her eyes were bad. Like, oh yeah, real bad. Sure, I'll forget all those horrible times. But 52 years, I look at my parents. That's a great. Like, man, if I can make it, I don't know. Even age-wise, I don't know if we'll get up that part. But fuck, man. Like my parents had hardship. Like that's what we miss nowadays. Our generation, and like I said, I'm almost 40, but I'm still at that spoiled cusp. I'm not by far a millennial, but I understand millennials. There's some millennials in here, right? I get it. I understand. Fuck, we're spoiled too. Don't let anybody tell you shit like, oh, you guys have it so easy. Yeah, that's the point. Fucking have it easy. Get on your phones. Fucking communicate that way. Right? So, but we complain. I complain about it. My hardship isn't being a migrant worker. My hardship is when fucking my fiance will text me all day, even though we're here, have a great show, and then afterwards, a little emoticon, a little fucking, little face with a, that's what I'm, fuck man, because now I gotta send her one back. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a grown human being. Here I am, going through all my city, all my little fucking cute, trying to find the right one. What? Who? Your girls are making us pussies. Are you kidding me? You two guys by yourself, good. Marry each other. Don't go back to whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're not together. Fucking do it. Leave whoever you're with. I'll join with you. I don't know if you're married or not. You guys are married? I know you're not together. This is the way it should be. Two bros fucking drinking beer, later just having wild sex. God damn it. I should have been gay. I would have been so good at it. So good. One of the best. I have two hands in the mouth. Give it down, man. But I'm not, sir. I'm just saying. I would have been. I know what to do.
Okay. Pretend it's 1978 and you're straight. Your best buddy calls you up one night and says, hey man, I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's get together tonight. Let's go to a party, to a disco. See, that sounds like a great idea. I just broke up with this Playboy bunny. I busted open her lip. She split town. Yeah, come by around town. We'll shoot the shit, have some brewski. Sounds cool. So he comes over, you're catching up on old times, having some laughs, get ready to go out, put on a pair of khaki pants, topsiders, Brooks Brothers shirt, go down to get in his car. Hey man, you got a Camaro? You're doing great. Then he starts driving around town. He gets real quiet, kind of introvert, doesn't say too much. Keeps looking at himself in the rearview mirror, fixing his hair. Then he starts driving down some dark alleys you've never been down before. He pulls up to the bumper, jumps out of the car, slams the door, runs up the stairs. You've never seen a guy run upstairs like this before. And you walk up behind him, you're standing around looking inside. It's kind of smoky. You don't see any girls. And wait a minute, maybe you do. Couple dancing together, short hair, flannel shirts, big fat asses. Not your kind of girls. Then you go over to the bar and you're leaning there having a beer. And all of a sudden this guy starts walking towards you in a real tight pair of 5-button Levi's. Yellowing tank top, handlebar mustache, red bandana hanging out of his left pocket. He says, hey, I'd like to buy you a beer. Yeah, well, I've got one already. At this point, your best buddy has disappeared. Thanks a lot, man. Then this guy pulls out a little bottle and shoves them up underneath your nose. They're poppers. You never smelled them before, and they kind of stink, but you're starting to feel kind of sexy and hot and sweaty and fucked up and into the rhythm. And he leads you out to the dance floor, but inside your head it keeps echoing, but I'm straight, man. I'm straight. I'm straight. Somebody hands you a tambourine. Suddenly, in the corner of the disco, you see a big black man with a gold-laced caftan looming above the crowd. He has a blonde afro and red lipstick smeared across his face. He's a black angel there to take you higher. You feel like Columbus crossing the Atlantic. You've discovered the new world. You feel free. Thank God Almighty, free at last. Woo, 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 woo. Do it, Sylvester. Do it, girl.
Неплохо бы научиться смотреть и считать хотя бы на шаг вперед. Человечеству давно пора понять и принять одну самую главную истину. Насилие порождает насилие. А путь к миру и процветанию слагается доброй волей и диалогом. И памятью об уроках прошедших войн, о том, кто и зачем их начинал.